For many of us, waking up early is a huge pain in the ass. Some of us like to address this problem by setting alarm clocks, but then we often find ourselves feeling tired and sluggish. So how exactly does one wake up early and not feel tired? There are 3 things you need to do in order to wake up early every single day filled with energy. And the first is to control your lighting. Sleep is regulated by the hormone melatonin, which is affected by the light that hits your skin. A long time ago, before the invention of electric lighting, our bodies used this method to allow us to stay awake when the sun was out and allow us to feel tired and rest when the sun went down. However, nowadays there's artificial lighting everywhere, in our rooms and on our screens, on our phones. We are constantly bombarding our body with white light, which prevents the production of melatonin. This is why we have such a hard time falling asleep, because at hours way past sunset, we still have these screens and indoor lights blasting us with a ton of white light. The best way to combat this is by installing an app called Flux on your computer, also called Twilight on your phone. This app changes the lighting on your screen throughout the day. So when the sun starts to set, it changes the light on your screen from white light to yellow light, which simulates the sun setting and allows melatonin to be produced naturally. Lighting is also very important when it comes to feeling energized and awake in the morning. You want to keep your blinds open so that when the sun rises, the natural white light can hit your body and prevent additional production of melatonin. This will prevent you from feeling sleepy in the mornings. The second tip is to only use your bed for one thing and one thing only, which is to sleep. A lot of us like to browse our phones in bed or watch TV or even eat. And this is bad because our brains look for cues for habits. What this means is that when you do any of these activities in bed, your brain starts to associate your bed with eating or watching shows. And this causes you to feel cravings such as hunger. So when you use your bed for only sleep, your brain starts associating it with only sleep. So the moment you lay in bed, instead of feeling hungry or excited due to constantly watching shows or eating in bed, you'll feel tired. If you find yourself having a hard time to fall asleep, it's perfectly okay to read a book. Reading isn't nearly as stimulating as browsing through your phone or watching TV, so you'll find yourself feeling sleepy in no time. The last tip is hands down the most important, and it's going to sound rather obvious. It's getting enough sleep. The truth of the matter is, if you're not getting enough sleep, it doesn't matter what trick you pull, you will wake up feeling tired. Your body needs a certain amount of sleep to function properly. It's just a biological fact. So what you need to do is you need to count back 9 hours from when you need to wake up and set that as your bedtime. So let's say that you have to leave for work or school at 8 a.m. Then you need to go to sleep at 11 p.m. And this sounds like common sense, but the trick is to always head to bed around the same time every single day. If you do that, then you'll naturally start feeling tired at around 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., which makes it very easy for you to fall asleep on time. If you can follow these 3 concepts, you'll find yourself waking up earlier and feeling better in no time.